Now, in all the confusion during the search for Dorner, LAPD officers opened fire twice overnight, thinking they had Dorner in their sights. Both happened in Torrance, and in both cases, innocent people were in the line of fire. KCAL 9's Jeff Nguyen is live in Torrance with new information on both incidents. Jeff?
Well, Sharon, tonight, one of the women who was shot by police is in the ICU, and in both of these cases, the people involved have signed up with lawyers. This evening, a Torrance neighborhood was sealed off hours after LAPD officers mistakenly opened fire on this royal blue Toyota Tacoma. The shooting left 47-year-old Margie Carranza with minor injuries to her hand after glass shattered on it. Her mother, 71-year-old Emma Hernandez, is in intensive care at Harbor UCLA Medical Center and listed in good condition after being shot in the back. Tonight, the women asked their new attorney to speak to us.
There was no warning, there was no orders or no commands, just gunshots.
Glenn Jonas says his clients were delivering newspapers for the LA Times this morning when a police car with its doors open was in front of them. The women didn't think anything of it, so they continued with their work. Officers were protecting the home of a high-ranking LAPD member during the search for suspected cop killer Christopher Dorner, who was believed to be driving a dark-colored Nissan truck.
The vehicle's a different color. The license plate doesn't match. There's nothing there for you to start shooting people. And even if they had the person in question, Mr. Dorner, you still have to give him an opportunity to get out. You can't just start administering street justice.
During a news conference on the Dorner case, LAPD Chief Charlie Beck talked about how officers thought the women's truck matched the description of Dorner's pickup.
Tragically, we believe that this was a case of mistaken identity by the officers.
Also this morning, just blocks away, a second officer-involved shooting happened. In this case, Torrance police opened fire on this black Honda truck as they were rushing to help with the first shooting. Tonight, the driver of this truck is also talking to attorneys as well. Now, the driver of that second truck tells us that he was driving down the road when he encountered a Torrance police officer who asked him to turn around. In that process, as he was turning around, a second police car rammed his car, he says, and then opened fire, narrowly missing him after bullets flew through his windshield. And tonight, the Torrance Police Department, too, says this was also a case of mistaken identity. Tonight, we are live in Torrance. Jeff Nguyen, KCAL 9 News.